The debate in Singapore's parliament just took a dramatic turn, and it's something every Singaporean needs to pay attention to. NCMP Leong Mun Wai is pushing back hard against allegations of racism made by Minister K Shanmugam. But here's the real question. Was this a necessary discussion about race and policy, or a political move ahead of the next general election? In a fiery Facebook post titled, "There He Goes Again," Leong rejected Shanmugam's accusations as a personal attack, insisting that his inquiry about the CMIO framework was a legitimate question addressing socio-economic concerns. If you've been following this, you'd know that Minister Edwin Tong recently said the framework should be constantly reviewed to reflect Singapore's increasingly diverse society. So why did Leong's questions spark such controversy? Shanmugam didn't hold back. In Parliament, he accused Leong of making past racist remarks about Singapore's ethnic integration policy, EIP, and the Singapore-India Comprehensive Economic Cooperation Agreement, CECA. He went as far as distributing handouts detailing Leong's previous statements, arguing that his words promoted anti-Indian sentiment and undermined Singapore's multiracial foundation. But is this fair? Leong hit back, saying his comments were always about economic policies, not race. He acknowledged that some of his 2021 remarks on CECA might have been misinterpreted, but stressed that his focus was on job security for Singaporeans. He also reaffirmed that the Progress Singapore Party, PSP, supports the EIP but believes its unintended economic disadvantages on minorities must be addressed. And here's where it gets even more interesting. This debate isn't just about politics. It's about the very fabric of Singapore's society. The CMIO framework has been around for decades, but as Singapore becomes more diverse, many argue that it's outdated. Some minorities face challenges selling their HDB flats due to EIP restrictions, and others question why Eurasians are still classified under others. Meanwhile, calls are growing to expand integration policies beyond public housing to prevent enclaves in private estates. The public response has been overwhelming. Thousands of comments are flooding online platforms, with many criticizing Shanmugam's remarks as a deflection from real policy discussions. Some say it's a classic political move to weaken the opposition ahead of elections. Others argue that racism accusations should not be used to shut down difficult conversations about socio-economic issues. But what do you think? Should the CMIO framework be reviewed for a more inclusive Singapore, or is it still necessary for maintaining racial harmony? And was Leong's question a fair policy discussion, or did it cross a line? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers, and every engagement helps us bring you in-depth, factual news with open discussions. Stay tuned for more updates, and we'll see you in the next one.